Hi, Analisa Six here with the Lady of Leisure and the Sober Curator to bring you the June 2024 horoscope for the zodiac sign of Pisces for sun and rising placements. We are in Gemini season. Today's June 5th, so we've already kind of started out some of this energy frequency already. I'm a little bit behind, but we're going to go ahead and dive right in. Every June, we start out in Gemini season, the sun in Gemini, but we also have Venus and Jupiter in Gemini as well right now. And then Mercury entered Gemini on the 3rd. So we got a lot of Gemini energy. And the area of the horoscope that this hits for Pisces is the 4th house that rules your home and your family. When Venus is passing through the 4th house, this can be a really positive time for your relationship energy at home, bonding with people within the home, whether you're roommates or your partner or your family. So it's very blessed. It's a blessed home energy. This is also a really positive time for doing home projects or beautifying or decorating differently in the home. Mercury passing through here also emphasizes a lot of that energy, and the sun and Jupiter here too. We also have Mars in Aries starting out the month, and Mars has been passing through Aries since May. So we've had this energy for a while, but it's going to be finishing up that over the first week of June. So Mars will be going through the later degrees of Aries over the first week of June. And the area that's been hitting for Pisces is the area that rules your finances. When Mars is passing through the 2nd house of financial material stability, it tends to bring up some challenges for us. So if we've been having a hard time with money or making money or spending money or just feeling more grounded with money, a lot of that has to do with the fact that Mars has been passing through here. When Mars is passing through the 2nd house, we actually have a very strong ability to make money, but we have a strong ability to lose it or spend it or have it go just as fast as it came. So there can definitely be some financial turbulence when Mars is passing through the 2nd house. On June 6th, we're going to have a new moon happening at 16 degrees of Gemini, and this is hitting the area that rules your home and family. And so it's really positive during new moons to set intentions towards things that you want to cultivate and manifest over the next month. And so whatever is going on in your family or in your home life, this is a positive time to really think about the energy that you want to call into this area of your life and how you want to manifest more of something. After this new moon energy, Mars is going to leave Aries and enter the fixed earth sign of Taurus on the 9th. And the area that's going to be influencing for you is your house of communication. When Mars is in the 3rd house of communication, there is turbulence around communication. We tend to be more confrontational, more reactive. There's more potential for conflict. So this is something too that you have to be mindful of, because you're going to be in more of a reactive state when it comes to receiving communication from others, but also how you're communicating with others as well too. So that's just something to be mindful of for the rest of June. On the 17th, Venus and Mercury are going to be leaving the Gemini party and entering the cardinal water sign of Cancer. The area of the chart that this is hitting for you is the area that rules self-expression and creativity. This is a really positive energy for Pisces dominant people, because Cancer makes an easy trine to Pisces. And so with Venus here, it's going to be blessing your relationship to self and how you express yourself. It also blesses relationships to children and also your relationship to your own inner child. It's a really positive energy for romance. It's a positive energy for cultivating joy and pleasure into your life. So the last half of June, you might be feeling really creative, really focused in terms of how you express yourself. And if you're in the performing arts at all, this is also really positive energy for you. I apologize, my dog, he's got a cold and he's coughing right now. It's okay, Bammers, you catch your breath. Catch your breath, bud. You got it. Yeah, you got it. Okay, so then on the 20th, the sun is going to be entering the Cancer party and entering that 5th house of creativity for you as well. And then on June 21st, we're going to have a full moon at 1 degree of Capricorn. Wow, a pigeon just flew onto my windowsill, which is the first time that I've ever seen that. Very interesting timing, talking about Cancer, full moon in Capricorn. This pigeon looks like it's like, let me in your house. I've seen videos that people post on TikTok of pigeons making nests in people's windowsills, and it's really cute, but also I would never want that, because pigeons just stress me out a little bit, but I love birds, so I'm not anti-pigeon. I'm just, I don't want to be responsible for my family life, but it's just funny. So the full moon is going to be hitting the 11th house of the Pisces horoscope, while the Cancer energy is in the 5th house. Oh my God, my poor dog. It's so distracting. Pigeons and dogs coughing. So distracting. Full moons are a really powerful time for releasing and letting go of energy, as well as calling and manifesting things in. And with the full moon in Capricorn in the 11th house, this is a really positive time for manifesting things within your community that you want more of, or that you want to move away from. If you've had a group of friends and they're just not vibing with you anymore, this is a really positive time to let go and release friendships that you're not really feeling. If you want more community and you've been feeling isolated and you feel like you want to manifest more friendship and community into your life, this is a really positive time to set intentions towards that as well. The only other big shift of energy, freaking dog. If you can hear this as loudly as I can, because I know some people can't hear it with Zoom as much as I can. It's just, it's so awful. He's sick right now. He's on a bunch of medication and he goes through these spurts of coughing where he has a really hard time, and he eventually stops. Like, he'll eventually calm down. He's got all the herbs, all the meds. I'm doing everything I can, but he's had this cough for a month and it's just been awful. We've been to the vet, we've done everything. And it's so sad. I mean, I don't know what else to do at this point with I'm doing what I can with what I've got. I'm just going to chew on some of his seeds. So hopefully that helps. Anyways, the only other big shift of energy that we have in June is Saturn is going to be stationing retrograde in your sign of Pisces. So Saturn's already been in Pisces this year, and it's passing through the 1st house of the horoscope. And when it stations retrograde, it's going to be retrograde in the 1st house until November. So this is a time where you might be reflecting a lot on your identity to self and whether or not you feel in alignment with your current identity. And it's also a time where you might experience more depression because of where it's sitting in the chart for Pisces. So combating some of those existential questions is something that you might be up against for the next few months with this transit. If you want a bigger breakdown on some of the more daily transits that are happening, I talk about that in the June 2024 astrology forecast. It's at the top of this playlist. So if you want more info on those transits, you can watch that video. I also do one-on-one sessions with people. So if you want to book a reading with me, my email is in the description box. So you can check that out. And you can also find me at ladyofleisure.com and thesobercurator.com. And I guess I will leave you there. Good luck, Pisces. I will see you guys next month. Hopefully my dog is not coughing the entire time.